Hey, Sean here from SpeedCubeShop.com. I have a new puzzle I got from SpeedCubeShop, and I've taken it out of the mail package, but I have not opened this up. So this is the ShengShou 10x10, and, well, you guys know how 10x10 works. It's like a 3x3, but bigger. This one, though, ShengShou's been doing a lot of pillow cubes. They have a 12x12. I can't remember if they have a larger one than that, but everyone seems supposed to be trying to make as large of a puzzle as possible. But let me open this up. They have been getting a lot nicer and a lot smaller. So ShengShou's been using this sort of matte plastic. It's not super bumpy like their Gem or Mr. M, and it has just a nice feeling. The 6x6 Master Morphix had the exact same feeling to it, and this was really nice. So this one, the same feeling. Now let's just go right into some turning, and wow. So it is really smooth and turns really well. Now I'm going to expect zero corner cutting with this, or at least very, very, very minimal. Actually, that feels really nice and stable. I don't feel like this is... Wow. That's more than I would ever expect. Inner layers probably be a little bit worse. I'm afraid to really force it too much because I don't want pieces to pop out, but that's... For not popping and doing that, that's pretty impressive. There's not too much I can say with a review of this. Let's just actually scramble it up entirely. Not solving it on camera. I have no time for that. But there's one other 10x10 that I've gotten recently, which is also quite small. And oh no! Okay, so maybe I will tighten this just a little bit. How does this go in here? Can I just get this in without... Let's see here. It'll sit like this, so it has to go in sort of at an angle. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It'll just be a little bit nicer with turning, but tightening it just a little bit would probably be a smart idea. Yeah, this feels smoother than a lot of 7x7s feel, a lot of 6x6s. So the other 10x10 is the MeiLong, and they are similar in height. This one is a little bit shorter, the ShengShou, and it's pillowed. So although this is square, often the squared ones, people say you can line them up more easily. It moves quite fast, so it's actually a little difficult to line up, and I find myself doing this a lot. I didn't have to do that at all with this one, or at least not as much. I almost feel like it's easy to control this pillowed one than it is the square one. As far as turning, the MeiLong is a lot lighter. I mean, you can even just... I don't remember doing any setup to it. So I don't think I added like any lube or anything like that. It's just very light turning and moves quite fast. This one is a little bit slower out of the box and much more controllable. What is the quick verdict of this unboxing? Well, if you plan to speed solve it, if you want a speed solving 10x10, probably the MeiLong might be better just because it is a little bit faster out of the box. But if I'm going to solve a 10x10 just for kicks, because why not, I'll probably be using this one instead. It's a little more portable. Let's get the exact size. Let's do that. Okay, so we have the MeiLong at just under 84 millimeters. At the largest point, can I get to the largest point? Yeah, I don't think I can. I'm gonna have to get as close in as I can. Oh, we also have about 85. So it's a little bit wider actually at the largest point. The smallest point, it's quite a bit smaller. So actually, yeah, at the widest point, it is a little bit taller, but it feels a lot smaller in the hands. Okay, so let's tighten this up just slightly. Doesn't need a lot, just so I can feel a little bit safer. Wow, just a little bit of turning in. That did a lot right away. Definitely a lot more slower now. Corner cutting is a lot less. Yeah, that map finish is actually really nice for this. I don't know if I'd want it on a cube I'm actually speed solving, but it is quite nice on these larger puzzles that I'd more meditatively solve. Especially this Mastermorphics. I don't know the next time I'll be scrambling this, but yeah. Okay. Now that I've tightened the tensions, it is actually a little bit harder to turn. Here, I'll do like a row of something just to have something done. So, actually, can this line up? Yeah, it's a little bit harder to see what lines up when you're not doing a whole puzzle. That should work. And then yeah, there we go. Got a row of orange. Let's do another row of orange. And 2 rows done. Okay. Oh man, that got a lot tighter. I'm actually going to loosen it back up just a little bit and just be more careful with the turning. So the MeiLong is a lot lighter in turning. It's much lighter. Yep, already that's a lot better. I didn't even do like much of a turn, just a little tiny bit. Okay, so this video would be insanely long if I solved it all on camera. But if you're looking for something that's just really light that you could possibly speed solve, MeiLong would be a good one to get. If you want something that feels much nicer in the hands, and even though it is wider at the ends, feels smaller overall, ShengShou would be the one that I would recommend for this. Plus the packaging is quite nice. Oh, that's what I wanted to check. Where is my scale? Here it is. Let's see what they weigh. Solving a 10 by 10 can be exhausting after a while. MeiLong, 353 grams. ShengShou, 391. So the ShengShou is a bit heavier than the MeiLong. So again, same sort of thing with speed solving it or just meditatively solving it. Probably add some Maru in that as well, with some Lunar, just to make that a little bit faster turning. Awesome. Honestly, that's about it. I can't really like do a bunch of solves on camera. That's not really going to do too much with it. But hopefully this helps give an idea if you are looking to purchase a 10 by 10, which one to get. So we've got these two here. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comment section below. Hit like, subscribe for more content like this in the future. And as always, stop by SpeedCubeShop.com for more news and reviews.